Thank you, everybody, for coming on by. Hello, I am Razim, and this is River Towns. This was a game given to me by the developer to go check out with you all. Uh, I'm very intrigued by it. It seems to be some kind of city builder puzzle game. I'll go ahead and put it on Discord here for you guys. Also, we are using the...
Blockhood.
Huh?
I said, I wonder if it's anything similar to, like, say, Blockhood.
I'm not sure, but the art style looks cute so far.
Heck yeah.
I haven't played Blockhood.
It's kind of like an apartment building builder, but you're trying to integrate environment with daily life needs. Not to necessarily give a shout out to that game. Yeah, not necessarily to give a shout out to that game. I'm just curious if they have similar, what do you call it? Similar formulas.
It looks like something where it's kind of a, like, just based on the menu screen, yeah, it looks like you've got, like, districts you're supposed to fit together like puzzle pieces. Probably closer to Dorf Romantic, I would say.
That's about what I was about to say.
Yeah, I'm intrigued to check this out. But yeah, also I'm currently using my TF talkies here. So transform me live on stream. Let's hit that new game button. Oh, they've got a story thing. When the calamity came, we had no choice but to leave our homeland. A great kingdom once thought too great to be toppled, all gone. But all hope was not lost. In our darkest moment, we were saved by the holy eel. Oh, Rex is gonna hate this. Its beating heart has the power to rejuvenate the river once thought dead. We can rebuild. We can restore. We can thrive.
Hello, El Chuku. A holy eel?
Yeah, apparently it's they're being held together by a holy eel.
Hey guys, what's up with this holy eel? Is it something like Swiss sushi?
Hey, Rex. We're dealing with the holy eel.
You have no idea how to play the game, but you want to. What, the game that Zim is playing, or are you the one that I'm playing here where my train is deciding it doesn't want to go anymore?
Alright, so it looks like they've got multiple worlds here. But I guess we only have the demo world right now. Win a copy of River Towns. I mean, I already have a copy, but thank you.
Plutarch is like, they're too tired to find my Swiss sushi joke funny. I didn't even get a chuckle.
Oh, right. This does apparently have Twitch integration.
Oh. There's my chuckle. Thank you, Plutarch. My ego is safe now.
The river bends, and so must we. The resources we find along the way will be crucial to restoring our old way of life. Place the river heart. It is the starting point of your town. Ah, we apparently place it...
Just put the heart down, man.
Yeah, just gotta put it down.
It's gonna make the town grow, man. I promise, bro. Please, it's gonna make the town grow.
I guess we'll put it here.
Is it at least near the water?
Well, it created water.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, if you didn't put it near the water, that's an instant fail right there.
Okay, so building on top of gold score extra points. Okay, so we'll place that there. This can go here. And then boom. Oh, at least with this one we can apparently throw away shapes. That is nice.
Oh, what? Like you get like a puzzle piece that you don't like, and you can just toss away for a new one.
Yeah. Oh, and
Okay.
you can also save them. Thank you.
Ooh. Kind of liking that already. It means you can pretty much create the kind of hand you want.
Yeah. Building on both sides of the river creates a bridge. It connects the district and scores +2 points. Well, for now, let's go with this.
What's that one board game where you're having to like build pathways for your kingdom and stuff like that? It starts with a C.
Settlers of Catan?
No, not that one.
Ticket to Ride?
It's also not Ticket to Ride. I mean, it's not necessarily like you're building a path. It's just like you're putting down little puzzle pieces to build up your little plot of land, and everyone's competing by putting down their stuff. It's like Castlevania or something like that.
Well, our resident
Carcassonne.
board... What was that?
Carcassonne.
That sounds about right. Yeah, and then you get to put your little people down, and that's what you get points of.
Meeples, yes.
Yep, that's what your game is starting to remind me of a little bit, Zim. It's starting to sound a little bit like that game.
Fair enough.
And I heard something about our resident board game.
Yes, I was going to say our resident board game expert was being quiet, but then you spoke up.
I had to go re-moisturize the turkey.
All right, put that one on the bingo, everybody. Remoisturizing the turkey. Actually, I don't know. I don't think you've ever mentioned that ever.
I definitely have not heard that one myself.
To thaw it out properly, we usually put it in a sink filled with cool water, so it starts thawing from frozen better, so it keeps more of its juices.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is, though, is you gotta go every couple hours to make sure that the water hasn't slowly drained out, and if it has, refill the sink, cover the turkey.
Wait, you don't have a plug?
Okay, so apparently
got a
I won
plug.
this level.
Hey, congratulations, Zim.
Not certain how.
Well, you put down the heart, and then you beat the level. So heartbeat. I don't know. It's
My best guess is I must have run through the deck or something.
Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. So it's probably one of those kind of games where you just try to get as much points as possible. It's impossible to lose otherwise.
Possibly. And hello there, Buizel.
Bree bree.
Hello.
Hey, boy.
I'm back.
You said
Would've
little
done more
EP.
Not really eepy, more like annoyed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I am sorry I
Nice
annoyed
Cube
you.
Master.
No. Look.
Put that in the bingo card.
See, I know how to handle my pet. I just instantly made him happy.
Well, Ren, you want to talk towards your experiences with me while Zim was gone?
Wait, what happened?
I'm joking.
I'm a bit
Because you were
low.
gone.
I-
Remember, you were literally right there with him.
What?
It was a bad joke. Don't worry about it.
You've used the confusion on the Ren. It was very effective.
Extremely effective. Ow.
You have hurt itself in its confusion, yes.
So I had to. One of my family members was driving from Wisconsin to visit all the other families in United States. Let's just say my relationship to this person is not that great.
Hmm.
And I had to go. Forcefully, in a way.
That's
Like a-
never fun.
Family obligation.
Ah,
Yeah. And I had to fake enjoying being their company the entire time. Because they like to brag and brag and brag about their trips that they can do all the time.
Hmm.
And it's
So
just
they're the sort that are like, I'm rich and I want you to know it.
Yep, exactly. Exactly.
well, there's easy ways to knock them down. I mean, when they mention they're at this place at this hotel, you go, "Did you know there was an outbreak of syphilis there last year?"
But yeah, that's what I had to deal with when I was away.
I'm sorry, man. How's the game feeling so far, Zim?
Master?
Sorry, I took a moment to both eat and listen to Ren.
Ah.
No
Okay.
worries. That's
You're
why.
good.
That's why I'm bringing it back to you, just to catch you in such an awkward moment. You know, since you are literally putting down hearts to grow towns. I mean, my gosh, man, is that what serial killers are nowadays?
I
They're
guess
architects.
so. Hi, next one. Noble intentions. Look at all these poor folk. How can they ever hope to find the source of the river without our help? Someone needs to take charge around here, or this expedition will surely fail.
I just love that. They're just like standing right by the peasants as they're just doing their lives, and they're just like, "Boy, look at all these people. They suck." And the peasants are like, "What?
We can't find the
we're just-
river.
We're just doing our job, man. We have a well."
Okay, so
I'm 37.
I now have two different districts in my stack, Free Folk and the Old Noble. So the blue ones that I was doing before were the Free Folk, and now I also have a red one. You get score equal to the amount of tiles in your largest district of each type. Okay, I'm not sure what that actually means. Oh, I can click on these to proceed. Okay. The largest district of each type score bonus the largest district of each type score bonus points at the end. Okay.
So I
Apparently,
think that means that if
devs, if you watch this, please put in an indication that you click on the box to proceed, because I missed that and probably missed some tutorial stuff that was important on the last one.
Awesome. That's cute that you're thinking they're still here after the syphilis joke. My train has decided it no longer wants to work. Okay.
Well, I saw Gibgab's name pop up. I'm not sure what that means, but I guess you're in here, Gibgab.
Yay.
Oh, that's fun time for him. I was about to say the shard of ginger. Geiger makes more sense.
a shard of ginger, is it just a red toupee?
No, it's a lock of a red toupee.
I'm not going to bother with that, Shadow Wolf. I'm hoping that they will actually be watching the recording, and I'm going to proceed from there.
Yeah, that's kind of a their job sort of thing. Is
Yep.
they want to get feedback, then they need to watch it or pay. And that just goes for developers in general, not just these folks. What do you think, Zen?
I kind of agree, yeah. It's like me reaching out to them is a job for Q&A.
Yeah.
Or QA, not Q and A.
Hey, I like Q&A. Don't you be budging on my Q&A.
But
I got into an argument about that earlier. Go ahead.
but yeah, it's I'm here to just play the game. I'm happy to give them some advice, but well, they know where my channel is, so they can go see it and take my advice from the stream. Plus, I am sick, so I do not want to. I am good doing less work. Oh, there you are, GibGab. So the game has Twitch integration, and it apparently names the people in my town from the chat at random. Like there's Shadow Wolf there.
Ooh, please tell me we can click on GibGab and find out all their dirty secrets.
I don't believe so. Orca is currently hanging out in a little boat.
No,
Like, what's the point of Twitch integration if I can't find out that they love a fish or something?
We're gonna have always show nameplates. Yes. There. Now we can actually see where everybody's at.
We will pet the Renzo.
Alright, there's that one done.
Yeah, those forced family things are always El Succo.
That's why I'm very happy that that's something everybody knows not to deal with me with. They can say, like, hey, you should come to this family function. I'll be like, no. Love my family, don't get me wrong, but don't want them.
Fam was
Grandma
great,
hasn't
goodbye.
seen it. Yeah.
Say again?
Fam was great, goodbye.
Pretty much. The only people I'd be willing to make a drive for are my mom and my grandmother. Everyone else, I do like my aunts, but like I'm not willing to drive a couple states over just for something or another.
Yeah, that's a bit of a drive.
Yeah.
Oh, granted, I mean, depending where you are in Ontario, to get from one end to the other is an 18-hour drive, so...
Yeah. I
drives
never
can
quite
be
get those
fun.
families that are just like, hey, we're having such and such. We now expect you to just take time off of work and spend a ton of money just for the pleasure of coming to see us. Be like, can I just send you a toaster and call it a day?
Not even a toaster.
What about my dad? You know what I mean, Shadow Wolf. I'm just talking about parents. Besides, my dad wouldn't be the kind of person to ask for me to come down and like visit or anything like that. He's just not that kind of person. I love him, but he's just not that kind of guy.
Your great grandma hasn't seen you in 107 years. You need to come and see her now. Like,
Oh, she can
no.
wait 108 then. Like, what has she ever done for me?
Oh, she's talking about the inheritance, and you know how it is. Like, yeah, great. I'll get $4.28. Like,
Right.
I'm not fighting family members for this stuff.
Yeah. Like if something like that ever popped up, I know I'm not going to be getting first dibs on anything. So what's the like? Granted, I don't want to just boil families down to just that. Of course not. But like, if that's the argument people are making, I'm going to be like, well, it's not like I'm going to ever get first dibs on anything. So what's the point? And I certainly as heck ain't going to make a trip where I'm probably going to end up spending more than I'm going to actually get.
See, you always wanted Grandma's sacred jewelry. Yeah, I really wanted her last candy dish. Yep, that's it.
Yay! Victory!
Let's go.
Okay, so keeping them all to each district together is what gets me the most points. Got it.
Yeah, snobs stay in the snob district. The rest of us, the rest of us.
Wait, what? What is this? Oh, okay.
The snob burrow lives with the snob burrow.
Oh, there's a branching path here. So, free folk. Nobody knows how to tame these harsh and unforgiving terrains better than the free folk. At least if you ask them. Oh.
Free folk.
Well, this is certainly a place.
Oh, look, it's the required From Software swamp.
Man. Oh, Zim. I know this isn't that big of a deal, but there's so many viewers I got right now.
How many?
19.
Nice.
Ooh.
We were expecting a drop when you came back, but I guess it hasn't hit yet.
19. No. 19.
Which I'm very thankful for all the viewers out there, both for Zim and for I. So thank you all for giving us your valuable time and support.
Where's my money?
Joke.
I can't see anything. There it is. Okay.
Перевернись давай. О, вот так, вот так. Ну давай, перевернись. Вот, лежи. Давай. Лапы вверх.
That bed doesn't even look like it has a real blanket on it. It looks like one of those moving blankets you get out of the rental truck.
Sure thing, Time Prime. You have yourself a good one.
By the way, guys, why aren't you TFing me? Oh, Dunbrine's in here. And so is Screamin' Death.
I can't believe I had that one viewer who came in and they're like, well, I'm not going to turn into a tail. Turns into a tail and then immediately does not talk again. That's commitment to the bit.
But yeah,
Does that mean
it's not Centaur
Go
World.
ahead.
Tails can't talk.
Yeah, it's true. Tails can't talk.
I mean, when Bren gets turned into a melty buoy puddle and gets steppied on, they stay silent and just make happy squee noises?
Sure, cute Faith, but like any like talking that you're doing is just me making an assumption of what you're saying. Oh, Gib Gab must have laughed at something I said while I was, making a joke.
Yeah, we've warned you all. Do not consume any form of beverage when Rygon is talking.
Oh. That's more of like a PDA, a public Or, yeah, I think that's it. Public display announcement or whatever the fudge it's called.
Hey,
Public
This is a
service
public
announcement?
service announcement.
Public service announcement. PSA, that's it.
I had to get myself a drink real quick, and then just arrived. How's it going?
Hello.
Hey, Rex.
Hi, Rex.
Just in time for the
Yo.
announcement.
Hey,
I just got off
Rex.
work. Hey.
Man.
You
How you doing?
sound. You're sounding battery rechargy. Big hug.
No, I was mimicking the energy of the room. What's up?
Oh, I'm just trying to. I'm trying to go with the tempo of the room myself, actually.
Heck yeah.
I just got off work, so I'm getting my stuff ramped back up. How's the new game, River Towns?
It is interesting. Though I realized too late that I messed up what the goal was on this one.
Aw.
Apparently I was supposed to surround the trees to restore them.
Sounds interesting. A puzzle game.
Yeah, that sounds about right, Gib Gab.
So they bulldozed them and made them into parking lots and Sobeys.
I see you're taking care of a train that's very shaky over there, Rygon.
Don't mind the shakiness.
I
The train
will
just has
try.
anxiety.
Yeah.
Who engineered this thing?
What's up?
This train. Who engineered this?
Somebody who was in training.
That explains it. Always use the apprentices.
True
Apprentices.
training.
Never listen. They just don't. It's I don't know. Maybe it's in the apprentice training manual. You must ignore your master.
Yeah, well, you know how it is. Sometimes they just get railroaded into the job.
Well, is anybody else streaming? I can go look at what they're doing too. Ren, you over there streaming?
No, not today.
Oh, taking a break.
Break and had to do some family obligations.
Ah, that'll do it.
Yep.
Okay. Well, if you want to just play a game, I could pull you into Marvel Rivals or something.
I think I'm good for today.
Okay.
I've been meaning to try that
Yes,
game, but
Ren, you are good. You are a very good boy.
Oh man, that was
It's
an
true.
existential thought right there. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Do you really want to know?
Eh?
we're more than 15 into this recording. Go for it.
All right. I mean, it's nothing bad. It was just I was just thinking of like, how is this group of ours going to look like in say 30 years, 40 years?
What? Yeah, that's a thought. Like at any point, yeah. 20,
Yeah.
30 years from now.
Like, how many of us would still be around? How many of us may go? How many of us may still be alive? You know, that sort of thing. Like I said, it was a very existential thought. I was like, oh my gosh, why did I start thinking about that?
I thought you'd get like
Little
around
Brady
high
Bobby
school.
be the stockbroker man. Will ever find a job that won't interfere with their tan? I'm not saying any more of that because copyright.
Hey, Paul, what you working on over there? What you doing? Should I say Alexi?
Dude, right now I'm running a dungeon in a game, but I was quoting a song. That's Friends Forever by, I think, Vitamin C.
I've not heard them. Huh.
It used in like every graduation party ever.
Feels like that kind of vibe that you were just saying there, Ragon. Like a graduation type thought.
Yeah. It's just kind of one of those things, like, it's just a thought I occasionally have. It's just like, what are these groups going to look like? Like, are we still going to be streaming, for example? Like, are we going to have families? Are we then going to have a billion pets? I don't know.
Is streaming still going to be a thing?
That exactly. Like, it's just, I don't know. It was just a random thought. Not a
Nah, I
sad one necessarily. It was just
Yeah.
random.
Yeah. Albeit a thought-provoking thought.
Is what
Who knows?
working, Shadow Wolf? Oh, no, I didn't achieve it. I'm moving to something else. So, next up, Ancient Temple. These ruins of rock and stone can be rebuilt and repurposed to show our dedication to the Eel Father.
Rock and stone.
I'm sure everybody had that in their head.
Someone had to do it.
Thinking about the future, thinking about the future isn't bad, Cute Faith. It's just, it becomes an issue when all you're doing is worrying about the future. I'm not necessarily in a worry mindset. I was just more of like okay, that was the thing. Like, nothing I can do about it other than just continue vibing the way I'm vibing.
That thought is very healthy, especially with the way of the world. As you see the progression of the internet and how things have been progressing with AI, it's kind of like, well, shoot, you gotta kind of ride this out and be a positive mindset about it.
I'm just hoping that in 30 years we'll have some VR headsets or something that will actually let us like feel our personas or something at the very least. Like we have no flying cars, and we don't have those like dumb hover boards or anything like that. At least give us VRs with realistic haptics or something.
It's
Full
progressive.
dive kind of thing.
Full dive, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
I'll settle for that.
We got bodysuits that legit simulate, like, touch, feel, impact. It's kind of getting there, but I can see it happening at some point.
Yeah, and maybe in 30 years they'll finally get it. But I would love for that to happen. Just, you get to really immerse yourself in a world, or, when you're hanging out with friends in VRC or something, you get to actually feel like you're there,
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope.
And then they'll figure out how to monetize it, and there goes that neighborhood.
I'm sure.
Ready Player One comes to mind.
Though it'll never be one of those things where we won't be reminded of, like, say, the actual world, if only just due to the financials alone. Let's be honest here. But still, like, it would be a nice break. It would be a nice way for technology to evolve.
I can fully believe it's going to happen because I think that it's going to be the rich CEOs and whatnot that want it to happen first. So of course they're going to get that to happen because it entertains them, and we'll get it eventually. But
Sure thing, Cute Faith. I'm just debating if I feel like another train.
Yeah, that's why I'm actually trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Like, what is my current night gonna be? Should I play something?
I heard somebody mention Rivals. I haven't started that yet, except to input the code to get the Iron Man skin, which took a lot longer than I really should have taken to do.
Oh, there's a code for an Iron Man skin. You should have sometime.
Yeah, there's a code for a it's like a gray and yellow skin for Iron Man. And it took me a little bit longer than I want to admit to figure out how to put the code in. Because the interface isn't
all you do
intuitive.
is just click on the place where they say enter code here. You enter the code and it's done. That's the way it should be, right? Right? That's the way they set it up, right?
They've got three
They
different.
just hide it behind 3 menus.
They've got
This is
three different
subscription
spots
service?
that they've got 3 different spots you can enter codes. One to enter codes for in-game currencies. One to enter codes for subscriptions, and one to enter code for like gift subscriptions and whatever, and one to enter codes for one-off gifts.
And why the heck haven't they bundled all that together?
I don't know.
That is...
The future is dumb.
No, it is not the endgame Iron Man, and I remember that because I remember also seeing that there is an Iron Man endgame skin, which features little sparklies that look like the Infinity Stones colors on the knuckles.
Yeah.
But that one is red and yellow. Red and gold.
Did I just scare myself? No, I did not. I'm looking for a new game to play potentially. Because I don't plan on going to work tomorrow. I'm gonna probably call in because I'm still not feeling very good.
Ah,
Remember, extra huggies, and if you need more kindness, we're all here for you.
Well, there's only realistically one reason why I would not call in, and that would be a doctor's appointment. But since I just had that, I don't need to. So I'm free to use my PTO the way I want. Which is, I'm going to call in tomorrow and say, hey, I'm still not feeling well, and I don't want to I don't want to do it.
Good night, Werny.
Good night, Werny.
Oh,
Night-
wow.
Night Warney.
It's
And
the
I-
pillow,
Like
wah wah
tuning.
wah.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with mental health days. I wish more people would
Well, it's
remember
not a
to
mental
take
health
them.
day. It's legitimately, I chucked chunks in the bathroom. I probably should sit this one out
Ugh.
for a bit.
Oh, yeah. No,
goodness.
definitely take that day off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh,
If
I know
only
so
just
many
because
people who didn't because they just.
I got a coworker who's immunocompromised, and I don't want to actually give him something.
And you
So
never
I got
know
the
when
days.
coworkers might be immunocompromised that you don't know about. So
Yeah.
you should take those days anyway. Walmart.
Walmart don't care. Walmart's just going to recycle you guys for as long as possible.
Soylent Green.
eventually there's nobody
Soylent
left.
Green.
All right, what's another?
I'm sure
kind of
Walmart
cheap
would sell
game?
that too. Soylent Green right beside the Soylent Red.
All right. Let's see. Yeah. I want something else that's chill.
Man, I'm sad Kmart went under because if they didn't, then I could have made the joke that, Soylent Green is the blue plate special today.
Huh.
The little cart with the blue light special, yes. Attention, Kmart shoppers.
well, that wasn't so hard. I already got it. It's just in the bundle code on the menu. But yeah, Armor Model 42. Cool.
You know why Kmart failed?
Because Walmart advertised them.
No, it's because they didn't call their employees associates. That's obviously it.
Special K.
Which is still something absolutely just hilarious to me. It's like, no, they're being paid a paycheck, and they can't. They're not doing this. What's that word? Freelance. They're
Pro bono?
employees. Call them employees. Freaking associates. That makes me sick. Oh, I beat Hardspace Shipbreaker, by the way, Sam. I don't know if I told you that.
You did not. What do you think of it?
Yes.
And good
I
night,
liked it.
Kenju.
It was a tight game. Honestly, the end game cinematic was a pleasant surprise. Very much enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, they did very well with that game. I want so much more of it.
Yeah, I mean, it felt like a good way to wrap up the whole thing. Like I had completed all the achievements, so being able to have that really nice send off was just so good.
And the asshole got what was coming to him.
Mm-hmm. And amusingly, he didn't die or anything like that. It was just, all right, well, back to the grunt work you go, which is honestly even better.
Yeah, when I was playing it, I was like, I want this guy to die. Kill him, please. And then when I got to the end, I'm like, wait. It's not death. It's worse.
Yeah. They take
Hell
a very
yeah.
realistic perception. Like even with the CEO, they're like, yeah, the CEO didn't really get touched in the whole matter, but is anyone really surprised by that? I'm like, yeah, no, not really. But this was still a victory. And it was still a significant victory. Let's see. Watch Dogs. Hmm.
Never heard that game in a while.
Apparently I have Watch Dogs 2 and Legion. Not number 1, surprisingly, though. I could do some Cluedo, maybe. Yeah, I'm swapping Game Shadow Wolf. I'm done with trains for a little bit. Much as I enjoy the trains, I've been playing it for the past while, 3.5 hours. I'm good with trains. Unless you all want me to continue playing, in which case I will, fall to peer pressure very easily.
Just like Ren does.
Eh? I mean,
Ren-
Yeah,
Ren, your
no,
name is now
I'm
Ner.
keeping my mouth shut.
Okay.
Ren is good, Squeaky.
Ren is good, Squeaky.
I just found a game that I definitely want to get in the future.
What's that?
Go Home Annie. It's a twisted psychological thriller that's based around SCPs that looks very interesting.
I'm sorry, but I can't go home, and stop calling me Annie.
Sure thing.
Henny, are you okay?
I love that old Shirley joke. Shirley, you can't be serious. I am, and stop calling me Shirley.
Is this from Naked Gun?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Well,
I thought it was Airplane.
He's
I
also there
get
too.
them confused.
gotta go to bed, sadly enough.
Ren,
Well, hope you get the recharge.
Thanks. Yes,
It's
master?
EP time.
I'm gonna pick you up,
Hmm?
settle you in my lap,
Hmm.
and then call Rex over to pet you.
Micromanaging. Smart.
No, it's not micromanaging. It's
Delegation of important tasks.
delegation. That's it. Yes.
Ah.
That's what managers do. You know.
I'm not complaining, so.
Hope you have some good rest, Ren. I'll catch you later.
Thanks. Have a good night, everyone. And hope you can go to sleep, master, whenever you can.
Have a good night, boy.
My
Honestly, I could
Well-
probably vibe with like some writing or something. What's up?
I didn't get the full 3 star thing on this level, but I got 2 out of 3.
Heck yeah.
Let's go check out Embarkation. After a turning crawl, the river expands into shores stretching far. A silhouette breaks the horizon. Man-made for certain, a holdout afloat could prove useful. With our ships we embark.
So, are you sure you're not on Team Aqua?
I am sure of absolutely nothing on this.
Just watch it turn into you actually been part of a Pokemon bad guy team the whole time.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Ugh. I'll let Chad decide. Hey Chad, should I do some writing? I have commissions I need to complete, so maybe I should.
Default header, default body. Very informative.
Meh.
Apparently they've got roads on here that they don't have any tutorial about what the heck they're going on about. And hovering over them just says default header, default body.
Whoopsie.
Yeah.
Dun, dun.
Ooh, big houses. Or buildings.
All right.
I guess I'll do some
Raijin.
writing.
Aw.
What
What?
about you?
I guess I should be writing too.
Good to
I'm
see you, Raijin.
supposed to be doing a thing for an anthology. My brain has just been scrambled.
We'll see how much I can get done tonight, but I wish you the best of luck with yours.
Humbling.
Scrambled how? Like egg? It's like egg, isn't it? How tasty are you?
Do you
should-
want to find out?
Master, you should really eat the
Maybe.
food I made for you.
I am eating it.
He just wants more.
Wait, are you wanting to? Are you saying you want to scramble my eggs? That
Here,
Boy.
me.
Well,
Voice
you
chat is
are
friends,
a good
not
girl.
food.
Squeaky. You hear Squeaky?
Mm.
You have achieved Squeak.
Okay, I'm restarting that
Gotcha.
level.
Okay.
So we got Wawa napping and we have Alexi melting. It's a good stream. Rex
And
is
we
feeding
have
Master.
Raijin
which is good.
Cute.
I didn't hear you.
I
So
said
then,
we have
yeah,
Raijin Cute.
True.
The Wa is very precious. Just like the raptor. What a good boy he is.
You're amazing yourself, hon.
Bolshevik.
I'll
Hey,
take a compliment when
Flaz.
you take one yourself. I'm gonna get started on stream now.
Creamy.
Switch direct.
Oh, so it looks like what the roads do is that they extend the territory you're allowed to build on.
Squishy red. Switch the raptor.
Okay, let's go ahead and boot this game up.
I'm gonna do the responsible adult thing. Work on that submission.
Sounds good.
Work,
Oh,
earn.
you're working on submitting, huh?
I don't need to work at that, honestly.
That's true. You come pre-trained, don't you, little good boy? Even when I'm sick, I still got it.
Pat, pat, master.
I need to fetch the bot for the puddle of Duke.
I'm trying to get the next scene set up for you guys so you have something to look at, so give me just a little bit. Because unfortunately what I'm writing is for a personal client, but I'll still give you guys something. Oh, apparently that had a failure. Guess there's no more meat.
Ah, it was nice to meet you too. Unfortunately, I'm sick now, but it was nice to meet you when I wasn't sick and dying very rapidly.
Just don't have the sick 5-head.
Ah, yes, wise words. Look at me. I am cured.
I am best doctor.
I'm pretty sure that's what the insurance told me the last time I talked to them. I could make soup. I should make soup. I have a lot of soup.
No, cute Faith, I've got the con crud. It's all Wernie's fault.
The infamous con. I wasn't even
Where's
there.
Ryan gonna go? I'm coming.
The big god.
Yeah, you weren't there to make sure I didn't get it.
When?
There we go.
I mean, don't feel too bad, Wernie. The only time I ever caught con crud, I didn't even go to the con. I was just going through the airport at the same time that the people who were going to the con were going through the airport. So I got
Dang.
strep B.
Yikes.
Have some plague. It's free.
By the way, did you know,
Free with
guys
every
know that there's more
convention.
than one kind of strep and that the doctor's offices only test for one kind of strep?
Yippers. I didn't know that.
Yeah, what's your point? That's common knowledge.
Plague.
I just learned about it today.
Leg.
Apparently it wasn't common knowledge for my doctors because they didn't know. They're like, well, your tests are negative, but we're going to give you an antibiotic anyway, just in case. Lo and behold, I got better, and then I went to a minute clinic, and the nurse there was like, huh, you know what? Give me a second. I'm going to do this throat swab to see if you've got antibodies for strep B. And I'm like, strep who?
Strep B? I didn't even know her.
That's how I know we're getting loopy.
I think I need to restart the stream. Give me a
Aw,
second.
bummer.
I think it froze on me.
We will pet the wall.
Total bummage.
I need to reset my brain and get started. I'll give y'all a little bit of energy with that. The
Well,
vibes are very chill.
The vibes are great, goodbye.
Vibes are great. Goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
See ya, man.
The Rex was great, goodbye.
When Wernimal comes up to the con, you can get kaiju steppies on, like many furs apparently want.
Yes.
done,
Wood.
Brian. Painted dog crud.
Painted dog crud.
Our paths cross once again. Through our struggles, we must return stronger and more resolute. These brittle, overgrown ruins are no match for the march of progress. Oh god, we're capitalists.
My job, Wagwash.
Capitalism.
I love capitalism. I love not being able to afford healthcare.
Yippee.
We'll go to McDonald's then.
I would love to add more comments, but I don't want to be fed posting.
Yeah, I've already seen that one done, Brian.
Yeah, the McSnitcher.
There's people making shirts of these things.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this piece?
I almost pressed start stream with that as the first thing to pop up. That'd been great. I regret it.
That is a piece in search of identity.
What the fuck is this, Rex?
What a Sigma?
What the Sigma?
Even worse, what the Sigma's the first thing that was on the stream. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently Hamburglar turned him in.
For now, I'm nibbling on all the snacks I stocked in my hotel room.
Mm-hmm. What's
Sort
that
of
one
snackos.
seafood restaurant that's like Long John's or something like that?
Long John Silver's.
Is that what the restaurant is?
Yeah,
We'll see.
and
There's
it's
another review.
Do you know what their version of the Hamburglar would be?
uh
Yeah, the Codfather.
No, the Catfisher.
Oh,
Oh lord.
Don't
I'm
try.
muting myself again.
Yeah, don't try too hard there, Lightpaw. You're gonna hurt yourself. It's Rygon.
Rugon.
Also, what the heck are they're combining
I'm sorry,
types
Mr.
of
Becker.
districts together now?
yes.
It's
Let's see if
actually
this
kind of
works.
clever.
It's not Rivals of Ether. Close enough though.
Oh, Rex is
And
playing
Nate
Rivals
Rocky.
of Ether?
Nah. Rex is playing Marvel Rivals. The other thing that's
Rex is
came
a-
out recently with Rivals.
Rex is a rival of Zim?
Yes. Yep. Yep, it is.
If you can't tell, Zim is currently loopy. They've been on Con Crud. They're currently pushing through and streaming all right now. They'll be responding and saying very, very silly things to me.
Mm.
How dare you,
Swish either, Rex.
Love you too. There goes the link to Zim so you can make sure you're lurking over there. And Rygon whenever they go live as well.
Live.
Rygon's been live.
They had to disconnect. I think they're
Good night,
back.
Sunbrine.
All right, done, Brian. Go EP.
Hello? There we go.
Welcome back.
Good to be.
This ain't printable. We could take you to Jersey Subs because they have one at the train station now.
Insert sub.
Oh, they got a
joke here.
Jersey Mike's.
Yep. At the Union Station.
Nice.
Ah. So we're gonna help
Wasn't really-
Bernie become a sub. Got it.
Sub
He needs
joke
help.
accomplished.
Wow.
We all need a lot of help, let's be honest.
Yeah, but help us a sub? I mean, I thought, Wernimal was, doing pretty good there.
No, he's got too much free will. We gotta get rid of that. He gets in the way.
Oh, well.
Alright, there we go. Got some stuff. You can hear you, don't know if they can. Yes. Can you guys hear me okay?
No.
Yeah.
I hear you fine.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay,
Yep.
perfect. Yeah, I was able to put on Spirit City Lo-Fi on the other channel, on my other
Nice.
computer, while I am doing some typing, so people have something to look at.
Nice.
Nice. But alas, all my viewers, they are gone. They're
This
like,
is
he's been
Tetris
gone for
Derby.
exactly 2 minutes. Time for me to move on. Hello, Basswood.
What I
Rygon
was
was
gonna
great.
say-
Goodbye.
Bye.
While I was
Nah, I can
making my
stay up
food.
tonight. I can stay up tonight because I don't plan on going in tomorrow. I can already feel my headache coming back. I am still a little sick. Speaking of which, but BRB, I'm gonna go take another ibuprofen.
I wish I had that ability. I don't have any excuse to not go into work. because I'm on a business trip.
Got it. We will make the Werny sick. Come here, Werny. We're
No.
We'll
making
make
out with
Werny
you.
sick.
No.
He's got a case of the Wernies.
Definitely don't want to be sick right now because then I gotta go into the office the next 2 days, and then I fly home on Friday, which I have another annoying flights that I have to connect to Atlanta Airport again.
Oh,
Ugh.
I'm
Atlanta.
sorry that you have to connect to Atlanta of all things. I mean, it's Atlanta, as you know, the place where you at land.
Ayo.
Took me a second to find the joke.
Put it back.
What's up?
Then you found the joke. You should put it back.
Well, you guys got to give it back to me.
No.
No, my joke.
Werny's gonna let you keep.
I like how your people there are just like, you know what? This barren earth right below me? Nah, I'm not gonna build there. That dirt, no good. This grass, however, this lush, fresh grass, now that's where I want to build my house.
It's the tax incentives, you know.
Yeah, gotta deal with the tax incentives.
They're bouncing around so happily.
I'm sorry, I only heard cute squeaks coming out of your mouth, Sim, because you are cute right now.
Gasp.
Look
They're
at
taking
him!
all the shots on you when you've got the
Why?
concrete. Cool.
What's up?
The right
That everyone's
Jimmy.
taking the shots and saying, well, he's got the concrete. It's kind of cool. Like, I can't rebuttal yet.
I'm glad I'm on the other end of the line from that.
Would you like me to say things about you too?
I'm just gonna duck.
All right, let's see. Let me take a look at your avatar here. Let me analyze you deeply, as only a mental health professional can. Okay, I've determined your most defining trait that you're proud of.
Blue?
Nice mane. It is very lovely, actually.
I want to pet it. I want to pet the fluff.
Me too. Just look at it, so dignified, so handsome. In a non-joking way.
I'll have to write Wormhole a doctor's note. Cannot come into work tomorrow. Has turned into Noel. Not thunk.
You know,
Yeah.
those are pretty Christmassy. I mean, you just change around the wording a little bit and they just become Noel.
Yeah.
Said. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. He's here now to slay.
Oh, who am I laying?
Well, it's probably a question after Twitch.
Oh, okay.
Are we auditioning or?
Oh my.
Someone's defaulting in the lewdness because they're tired, and someone's just very thirsty or just ready for it.
Yes.
Pat either way.
I'm just looking though, and your citizens like purple. Really?
Those
Purple.
are the clergy.
Purple.
The clergy are purple? For
Purple.
a river god?
Yes. The
Nice.
great Father Eel likes the purple.
Father Eel obviously does not have a sense of fashion.
How dare you
horribly.
say such slanderous things about Father Eel?
I will say such slanderous things about Father Eel. That dude is a Swiss sushi after all. Call out joke, or call back joke.
Heresy.
What's he gonna do about it? Wiggle up on land and do me in? Catch you later, Dunbry. Speaking of which, I need to get your chat back up soon.
I think my partner woke up early, which probably not a good thing. So I'm gonna go check on them.
Fair.
Okay.
I just
Night,
fist fought
folks.
everyone just now. For me.
You just what now?
I just fist fought everyone.
Heck yeah.
What did you hear? I want to know exactly what you heard, Master.
That
I said
is
just
what I
fist
thought
fought
I
everyone.
heard.
I know what I heard. I'm like, wait, what? Can we say this?
Why would it make you sound to get that reaction? I just said I fist fought everyone.
Have
You
fun
know I
with
play
that,
fighting
Max.
games. I don't see how that would be a weird thing to hear.
Like, I just fisted everyone. Well,
Now
yeah,
that'd be
one-
different. Yes, I'd take that as an acceptable thing you may have heard that sounded off.
That's what I heard at first. And I was like, okay, it's 1:20 in the morning.
Warnie,
Gee,
set me on fire.
okay.
Okay. At least the great thing about Wernie is so small that you can easily give them uppies.
Yes, yes, I can.
Oh, well.
They're very uppable.
I think we have this one in the bag. Nice.
I think I've got you in the back.
No, you have me in your pocket, remember?
Oh yeah, 'cause you're a pocket for dragon right now.
It's the last thing you told me.
Pocket Raptor.
No, pocket dragon.
Oh,
Dragon.
Pocket Dragon.
I'm just happy to be a dragon. I was already looking forward to being a kobold, but hey, little dragon, I'll take it.
Yeah,
Kind of like
he
elemental
is.
again.
He is
Oh, so
Then-
you're
subservient pocket dragon.
I have already been deemed bottom, subservient, and all that.
He serves Eric's.
he's a flamecraft dragon then.
What?
Oh, you haven't seen the board game. Basically, you're playing little miniature anthropomorphic dragons trying to get real jobs to make money for their board.
That's one way to interpret that game.
It's adorkable.
Yay!
What is it, Zim? Did you win your game?
I don't know yet, but I think so.
Good job.
The thing that I find funniest about this, though, is you know how they're like, hey, we got to continue expanding the river and getting it go further and further, and we keep building towns along the way? You know how that is?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that first town you made is underwater.
Huh.
Good.
Good.
I don't know. Alright, well, that is unfortunately it for the demo.
Aw,
No, that was quick.
No.
that was very
Dang.
quick.
But you had a full
I thought
game
they gave you
here.
the game.
Looks like they've got a Kickstarter, though. I did not realize that
Oh,
they
nice.
had that.
Look, I'm only going to care and I'm only going to kickstart if they actually allow the villagers to have thoughts like, I want to marry a fish.
Alright, developers, you heard him.
Yep. Because if you're going to have my Twitch chat or a Twitch chat as part of the citizenry, like, come on, just that's hilarious. Make them think random things.
Yeah.
If I could freeze time, I'd basically sneak in more sleep or be able to actually beat more games.
More games, easily.
Zim, can you come abduct me so I can escape Gilead? I mean, Alabama.
Very well. Though, I hope you weren't attached to your thumbs, because you're not going to have any anymore.
Oh damn.
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
Become Pharaoh.
I've left
Cheek.
both my tanks die. So you know where I am.
But that was, River Towns, everybody. I really liked that. It was cute, sweet, interesting little puzzles. If I weren't, sick, I'd really enjoy trying to figure out the proper way to do those. But I hope you all enjoyed, and the game is currently on Steam for a demo version. I don't know if there's actually a cost, but probably not. Well, actually, no. There, of course, wouldn't there be a... See, I am sick, so just go play it. Go play. Have fun.
Go play. Touch grass.
I'd say that was a good recommendation for the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it was decent.
He was able to fully enjoy it while being tired, so it was relaxing and fun.
While being sick.
Both.
While dying.
See, all three of those things. And yet he still enjoyed the game and played and had fun.
Yes. So go check it out. This is a threat. For legal purposes, this is not a threat. But thank you,
My
everybody,
attorney has
for...
advised me not to threat.
Yeah, but for illegal purposes, meh.
But thank you, everybody, for joining us today for River Towns. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I could not do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Thank you again to the developers of the game for the key. I appreciate the opportunity to check out this cute little game. I really cannot wait for the full release, which is supposed to come out next year, I believe. Q2, I think, is what it's listed as. So go check it out. Also check out our merch store, zgfgaming.store. Also go check out my friends at AlsterStream, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Haha.